Hello everyone, today we have a pretty interesting package coming from China. As you can probably tell, the package has already been opened. The reason for that being that the package description says a notebook, and I didn't order any notebooks. I wanted to make sure, double check and make sure that that's something I did in fact purchase. As you can tell from the video description, this is a USB lighter. I wouldn't call it a particularly new item. I'm pretty sure it's been in the market for quite some time, but I just got my hands on it. Now let's take a look at the packaging. Just a plastic bag, so it doesn't provide much protection. The packaging itself wasn't damaged, there was no holes. It doesn't seem like anyone tried to open it. The packaging of the lighter itself is a different story. First we have this white cardboard sleeve which covers the actual box. As you can tell, the box is fairly good quality. It's hard cardboard. It seems like it does protect from pressure if the guys dropped it when they were handling it or anything like that. So it actually took the package about 14 days to get here from the moment that they notified that it was shipped. I did in fact purchase some additional shipping because I wanted the package to get here a little bit sooner. So I paid like $1.50. So if you guys don't want to pay any additional money for the items getting here quicker, you can go with the free shipping. I believe it's like 30 days, might actually take up to 30 days. Depends on, of course, the handling and stuff like that, whether they're gonna actually reverse it in the customs, if they check the packaging. I'm not sure if it's actually allowed to be shipped to US, but from what I saw, it shouldn't have any issues coming to you. Okay, so now let's open the package and see what we have inside. So inside we have an actual lighter. There's a pretty nice blue finish to it. The surface is pretty smooth, no scratches as far as I can tell. It is made of some sort of light metal. The top part, however, is plastic, looks fairly cheap. I'm not sure how sturdy it is. It does seem like it sits there pretty tight though. Also inside we have the actual USB charging cable, which is a regular mini USB cable. Unfortunately, it was a little bit short and left my lighter hanging off my desktop computer, but it does the job. If you have it outside somewhere and you have a power bank, you can easily plug it in and just leave it there, no worries, and you're not gonna hustle with the long wires, thing being cut all the time. So I went ahead and tested the lighter, and here is how it works. So what it actually does, when you press the button, the little current comes on between the steel little pins, and it stays on for about 8 seconds, and I call it a burst. So each lighter per full charge has about 30 bursts. So if it takes you about 3 to 4 seconds to light a cigarette, you can actually stretch that lighter for about 2 packs. I actually went ahead and did a little wind test, as you can tell, and that actually works pretty good as advertised. I used to smoke and I used to use Zippos, and those were advertised to be wind resistant as well, but I remember having a lot of issues in strong wind. Let's say if you have your window down, getting it started in the first place, and then when it keeps going, actually the flame is so small you can actually barely light a cigarette off of it. I paid $7.95 for this lighter, and as I mentioned before, it does include shipping, which I believe I paid like $1.50 for, so you're looking at the total price of around $6 plus for the actual thing. So if I was a regular smoker, I would probably consider buying something like that. It's not expensive, it's not fragile. If you drop it once, it's not going to make a difference. If you drop it in the water, however, you might have some issues. I did notice that after a couple of tries, like 7 or so bursts, it started to get a little bit warm. After about 30, as I was testing it, it got pretty hot actually, so you might want to avoid doing that. Now, if you have any questions after watching the video, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll leave all the information in the video description. And I'll see you guys next time.